All right, guys, this is one that I kind of feel like I need to talk about. This is a new, big, very big architecture set from Lego. This is the Notre-Dame de Paris. I don't know what's with the accent there. It's Notre Dame. That's how I know how to say it because I'm more familiar with the college than I am of the actual chapel here. Yeah, new architecture set. It's big. It's really big. $230 in the U.S. for 4,383 pieces. Even though there are lots of tiny little pieces in this thing, I cannot complain about value. That's a fantastic value for the amount of pieces compared to the price. I mean, I can't complain. I'm fine with that. I'm not going to complain about value in this video whatsoever. The thing looks really good. There's lots of little architectural details here. This is what the architecture series is all about, and I'm so glad that they're going back to stuff like this. I mean, it doesn't look blocky or anything of the sort. There are so many little details, so many really good usage of parts there as well. I mean, there's magic wands in there. You see that? Little tan magic wands being used. That's so interesting. We got some nano figures going on right there towards the center. Let's see, what else can we spot? Are those the lipstick pieces right there, or are those just bar pieces? I'm trying to tell. Really interesting, though. We've got some printed window pieces as well. I don't imagine there will be any stickers whatsoever in this thing. I mean, it looks really good. It does. Here's the front of the thing. I believe this would be considered the front, I want to say. We can get a better look at how they're kind of using those magic wand pieces, which, if I look at it really close, looks kind of funny, but from a distance, I think it looks fine for what it is. It'll be kind of difficult in the building process to get those angled just how you want them to be, but I think they do the job well. We've got some fencing swords being used at the top as well. That's kind of an interesting parts usage as well. Here's a view from up above. We can kind of get a better look at what's going on here. I still can't tell if those are those lipstick pieces or not. I don't think they are, though. I think those are just bar pieces. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Really interesting from the top, though. I mean, it looks beautiful. It really does. Very good model. Now, I think that this is kind of weird that they use this picture here because I think this is like halfway through the building process. I don't think you'll be able to just take the thing apart willy-nilly like this and see the inside. But, you know, with that aside, the tiling here looks fine. Columns throughout, that looks good. And same thing here, yeah, they're showing us the building process. There's no way you'll just be able to remove it and have this many studs exposed. This is not an angle you'll be able to see when you have fully built this thing. So if you're considering buying this, keep that in mind. You're not going to be able to see this angle when you have fully built it. Same thing here, because they're just kind of tearing the top off, kind of showing us the building process. That's really interesting. From above, it looks like this is what this looks like, right? Yes, maybe. So maybe you can remove the main tower and see down in the middle. I'm not really sure, but from above, it looks pretty good for what it is. Here's the back of the box. Okay, well now I'm confused because the back of the box even shows different portions of the building. Maybe you can separate it like that. I don't know. I don't know how they go about that with that many studs exposed. I'm curious about what's going on there. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, it looks good in person. A little small, but I mean, with the amount of detail they packed into this thing, I think it's okay for it to be a little bit small. Because the price on it honestly makes sense to me for the amount of pieces in this thing. There's the printed plaque right there. This is a really awesome point of view, but you're never going to be able to see this with your human eyes. There's no way you'll ever be able to let that light in there and get this angle without having like a micro camera or something of that sort. But it does look really awesome on the inside. Yeah. I mean, it looks cool. It looks really cool. Let's see what videos we have. It doesn't look like we have a lifestyle video, just a 360 view, so I don't think this is really going to give us anything new. What's going on right there? What's that little extra piece doing there? That's kind of bizarre. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. It looks good. I'm not overly familiar with the source material, but I like it. It's a good-looking Lego set. Let me know in the comments below if you plan on buying this thing. If you do, you know, tell me why. If you don't like this thing, tell me why. I don't know why you wouldn't, because it looks awesome. If you liked my analysis here, be sure to leave a like, be sure to subscribe, all that sort of stuff. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.